See, we're gonna get stuck here and not be able to go out there again. So irritated. Part of my irritation is that if I could get through that door, we could be in there crafting ammunition. It wouldn't be a problem. Don't see Mr. Wolf. Now the place where we go through the steam tunnels and come out is over there on the other side of a river. That side is where the rope was that we went down, and we ended up somehow, I don't know if we went behind this mountain range, which I didn't think you could do, and it ended up over there. I really don't understand how we ended up over there, but we did. So we're not going the rope way again. I was going to cut over land here and go that way, but let's stick to the road, shall we? And there should be tender wolves up here that give us trouble in a minute. There's usually a pack that harass you on the way to the prison through here. And they did not harass us, so that means they're still out there somewhere. Ooh. Come on, guys. I don't know about that one. I think I got him. That looked pretty solid. Pick a direction, dude. I would certainly prefer to at least take some of them out. That was the wounded one. So I'm less worried about him. That looked like it hit the tree, which it shouldn't have. Oh, that should have. Was I just looking down the wrong part of the site or something? That was weird. I chalk that up to me being an idiot. Alright, so at least this way if they jump us, they're at least down 2. Probably 3. Definitely 3.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
I mean, I can kind of see the prison from here, but not in bad weather. So let's go ahead and leave one. And we got one more spray in that can, and then I think we have another can on us. Maybe that's what we'll do today. We'll come down here a little bit and maybe go to the next fork in the road and do one. Okay, this is the bend. Not really doing it for that reason anyway. Yeah, but you'll be thankful next time I come through here. Go anywhere, really. Yeah, see, I already got an arrow there. That goes to the mine. Okay, so let's go this way. And even though we're not going to be coming onto the map from this way, I'm still going to leave an arrow up here. Because if you find yourself on the road, that way you know which way to go without having to try to figure it out. Even if you know the map well. That's a fork, yeah. Well, something like that. This is where the climbing area was. Nope. Nope, don't care. I've already been here. No?
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh my god. Thank you. Ammo God's smile on us. We're gonna have so much lead here that I might have to go back to Bleak Inlet and get all my gunpowder and just do it out of here. We got a lot of lead here now, folks. Because like each one of those things, like, I think each battery is probably like, I don't know, 100 rounds of ammunition, maybe 120. I mean, I think it gives you 6 pieces of lead. But I've never actually seen how many bullet tips you can make from one piece of lead.
Best be prepared for anything.
I'm assuming it's like at least 2. So, yeah, we got a lot of lead here. Combined with what we already brought. I think there's a farmhouse off one of these sides of this road here. Yeah, there's a barn over there. Oh yeah. No, that's not it. But I think that barn is adequate. I think it's got a fire barrel in there. That's kind of poor placement. I should have put it on top of it or away from that little hill of snow. Gonna make it harder to see. Cook's Farm.
I'll take it.
Thank you for the coal, Mr. Cook. Mrs. Cook. Ooh. I think we are low on the other stuff though. I think we need the bag of stuff. Sulfur or whatever it is. At this point, if we're going to find fuses or wiring, we want wiring because you can use it for fishing lures. I think fuses at this point are useless, so I don't think there's anything you could do with them since we have everything turned on, at least for now. I am not cold right now, so I'm going to cut this bad boy up. Still not cold. Let's do this one too. Because I promise you we will be in this place cold at some point. We're going to rest here in a second. But hopefully we still won't be cold. I really should have brought my bearskin bedroll for all this.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
What does this give me? 3.5. Yeah, see, I think you should be able to put it on top of stuff like that for an underlayer and get at least another point out of it or something. I should not have done 9 hours. I don't know what I was just thinking. I think I was thinking I wanted this run to be over with. That was a huge mistake. Oh yeah, see, I'm freezing. And I got scurvy risk somehow. A lot of it.
I've never felt...
Yeah, be quiet. That was a massively idiotic move.
Come on, little fire.
Massively idiotic. We found a piece of coal here, so let's use it.
I need a horse.
Yeah, we're working on it, lady. Actually, let's see what kind of percentage it brings down. 26%. Ooh, that did a lot. 13% down. Is it 13%? Surprised I haven't done this already. How much do these do? They only do 1%, so the tea is loads better. Or at least the berry tea. I don't know about the mushrooms. Oh, there's some mushrooms over there. Okay, I'm on the opposite side of the street. I was about to say, or at least there's stumps over here. Okay, we got at least one thing of tea. I think I see one more with stuff on it. I didn't actually check the time left on that fire. I just assumed that I had a lot left. Didn't pass time or anything.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I don't think. Two things of tea. How cold is it out here? I wish they'd add that as a stat too. What's the coldest temperature you've been out in? I think one of the pro players, I think, said they saw -60. Which is attainable in Russia, at least. I don't think I saw anything else. There's logs up there, though, so maybe there's... I know there's a couple of different structures. But I don't want this fire to go out quite yet. Let's get back over there. Oh, there's a deer. We got breakfast, folks. We will come over here, prep the tea, check the fire, drop off the firewood. Probably drink the tea, and then we'll go get the deer. How's that coffee looking? Yeah, we gotta cook that at some point. Or we can't anymore. Okay, we got an hour left on that. Where with the scurvy, 14%. Okay, let's check this. So far and away, the rose hips is a lot better. So like if I do that other rose hips, I should be gone right now. It was at 14%, so the other one does 5. So I would have to drink both of the mushroom teas or the rose hips. I'm gonna do both the mushroom teas. We'll see if this works this way. Oh, please don't say you're not gonna let me drink it.
Come on, come on.
Well, let me drink it. Liar. Okay, so that's something I should remember for next time. Make sure you're actually able to drink your antidote. Like, what did it do? Throw the rest of it away? Because each one of those should have done 5%. I guess it just stops counting and throws the rest of it on the ground. Like, what? %. Let's go ahead and check this out. It's giving me calories for it the whole time. Okay, it went away. That's something to keep an eye on, besides just scurvy in general. That was weird. Like, is each dose less effective than the last? Because that's kind of weird. I wouldn't think that it would work that way. I'm not a medical doctor or anything, but I would think 500 milligrams or whatever is 500 milligrams, but maybe not. That is a really paltry amount of deer meat, Mr. Deer. You could have done better. Could have done better. I screwed around with mushrooms with raw meat on me. Never a good idea. I don't think those other stumps are mushroom worthy. I don't think they spawn them. These guys don't look like they have any. Oh, I got them already. Where I started. Go ahead and cook these up too, just because. But what was it that first dose did again? Was it, I think the first time we were like at 28, right? And then it went down to 14. So the first dose like cut it in half. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it cuts it in half every time. Kind of bizarre. But I feel like that's kind of what it did. I'm definitely going to try to remember to back this one up today and see how exactly that just worked. I've never really messed around with the scurvy part of things before. I think that the past few times I've played, because I haven't played a long game like this in a while, I did As the Dead Sleep, and I played some interloper runs. Like I think I had like a 30-day, I think it was over 30 days when the patch came out that destroyed the saved games. Okay, I have to remember that I can't get the torch out to try to scare the wolves away, which, as I said at the beginning of the game, when we started this run 220 days ago, I don't like doing that. 231 days, so we're getting there. We're 19 days from being halfway. Yeah, I don't like to throwing the torch down and aiming at them trick. That's just, it's an exploit. It's flat out just an exploit. It's cheating. All the wolves shouldn't have the same reaction. Okay. I'm doing one here because of that. Oh, no, other way. that path up on the hill behind us. I'm not quite sure where that goes. This may go to where the mine actually is, because like if you keep following that road around, it's going to lead you to a dead end. There's going to be a washed out bridge or something, and you can't actually get to the mine that way. So let's go ahead and voluntarily go this direction. Is that tea still hot? No. I know I brought it up a couple of times saying that I thought we found a yellow and green plaid thermos. We did. It's we found it at Bleak Inlet, I think. I think it's there still. I think it's in the little fisherman cabin or whatever. I think we left it there when we were dissecting the bear. I think we didn't bring it back with us. It didn't make the cut. Because at this point it's decorative. That is like one way, right? I think there's no way out of there. That's like a funnel. That will, normally I don't mark up nature like that. That will funnel us to where the road is. I'm very nature oriented. I hate seeing stuff like that, no matter where it is. All the idiots like on all the Arizona mesas and stuff that will go out there and spray paint graffiti and stuff all over. It's so irritating. They'll destroy rock formations, and same thing for archaeologists and stuff like that too. The old school ones are guilty of it too. There's all kinds of tags up in the Great Pyramids. People from 1910 and stuff writing stuff on the walls in there. Morons. This looks somewhat promising. It's definitely a path to somewhere. There's a lot of wind here. Maybe if I walk diagonal it'll seem faster. Yeah, I was about to say, that seems like it's taking us back towards the prison. This rope, I think, is the one we went down the other day. I think the prison is right over there. Okay, so this leads to basically nowhere. Oh, can we get to the rope? Ooh, yes, I think you probably could, but you definitely could not get back. I think if you're running, you would make it, or maybe that rock would stop you. I don't know. I ain't doing it. I'll save that for somebody else. Somebody else can show off their athletic skills. I never really was a lover of platform games. I can play them, I just don't enjoy them. Same thing with racing games. I've never really been like Gran Turismo and stuff like that. Like I just can't. Like I don't understand it. My roommate for years would play those games. He was like a zealot with those games. But I just never got into them. Now the Hot Wheels one I thought was really fun. Like that is so different, you know, than playing a race car game. But I haven't really ever played the Mario Kart games either. Like I was too old when they came out to play them when I was a kid, you know. I don't see a reason to play them now. I don't have a Nintendo. And they keep their stuff proprietary. I think the rock I spray painted is there, but I'm not sure. So the road should be this way. Probably right over that hill. I know there's all kinds of in the single player campaign. Is this actually a bear cave or is this just junk? I don't know. In the single player game there's all kinds of keys and stuff hidden all over the map and security guards and stuff like that all over the place for the prison that can get you access to different areas or something. And some of them are in caves. So I don't know if I have to get in there to get the mine key or to get the coordinates or what, so. And I don't know if that's the Apps Pro bear that we killed already. He could be dead. I don't know. Okay, there's the road we were on. Oh, there he is. So, no, I don't think that's the Apps Pro bear. Dude, I wonder if we could scare that deer into him. Nope, not close enough. He's staying on the road. It looks like he's staying on the road. Just take the high road to China up here. It was a pretty good movie, actually. Tom Selleck movie about I think a World War I fighter pilot that gets paid to fly this heiress to China to prove that her dad's still alive because he's going to be declared dead because he's been gone so long, and his crooked business partner or whatever is going to get everything. Or get the business or whatever. And she gets there and I haven't seen this movie since I was a kid too, so I'm amazed I even remember this part. Maybe I was just always been business minded and inheritance minded. But she tells him that he's gonna get the company and everything, and he laughs at her. He like laughs in her face. And he says that, you know, there's no money in the company. He's like, that idiot bankrupted that company a long time ago. I'm surprised it even still exists. He was like, the money is in the patents. He's like, all the patents are in my name and they go to you, so that's where the money is. And just thought it was funny. Basically telling her she came a long way for nothing. There's a lot more going on there with that. There's a lot of war scenes in it and biplane scenes, and there's not a whole lot of World War I movies. So if you want to see a World War I movie and you haven't seen one in a while or something, go check that one out. It's pretty good. And China, you know, it shows China and Mongolia and stuff like that. Like, I don't know if it was shot on scene or not, but it was close enough so that To my 13-year-old mind, it didn't look like California, you know? Shoot. You are going to be a pain, aren't you? I think that's a hit. Now that bear is still very close to us. Uncomfortably so. Okay, this is going to be bad. I don't know if I'm going to get this lit in time. Close. I just became aware on the second shot that my shell casings might be going in that fire. Yeah, but if you can get a fire built, it helps tremendously. Need to start getting some kill shots on these guys. I mean, I guess this is better if you get some good bullets in all of them. Then more of them will end up dead. You know, if there's 8 of them and I just flat out kill 3 of them, the other 5 are going to run off and they're just going to reform later. But if I get kill shots, like bleeding kill shots on like 6 of them, then only 2 will be left and they won't be able to come get me later. Kind of a different way to think about it, but I think you end up being better off if you just wound a bunch of them. Well, that one got high up. That bear coming back. Yeah, but if you can't get at least 180-degree arc, I was better that way. But like I'm absolutely certain they could come up this way, and that they could get me that way. But putting the fire there, it limits, like, I could come over here and it kind of limits a little bit how much they could get me. Or if I'm going to fight this direction, I can put the fire to my back, and then if I'm going to fight this direction, I do the same thing, you know? It gives you a better defensive position, and you can also take stuff. You can take torches out the fire and just straight up huck them at them, you know? Can I get one of you to somewhat run over here? Okay, that ended it, finally. I was about to say something. Would probably get me unintentionally banned from YouTube. Oh my god. Somebody would have taken it the wrong way. Because people take everything the wrong way when they want to. I still feel like I should explain that I don't do this all the time. But you guys know that. I am not a carry 50 types of tea and 50 things of torches type person. I know that anybody watching this has watched Zach and them, and maybe him would take that as criticism, and it absolutely isn't. If I was playing, if I was having a 500-day interloper run, I would be doing those things too, because you got to. There you go. You know what? You're getting eaten, my friend. Not all of you. But some of you. We're gonna roll right back up there to that fire. There's 2 confirmed kills. Is that thing even still going? It doesn't look like it. Sadly, no. Oh, I pulled all the torches off. That's why. I forgot. My bad. I don't want to drop it. Yeah, but since it has biplanes, World War I biplanes in it, it features the Lewis gun heavily, which is the type of gun that they had affixed to the front of the planes, and it has a big drum magazine on the top of it. And actually, it's not a magazine. I don't think technically. I think it's a clip, because the bottom of it is open, exposing the bullets. Because it's not supposed to be in like trench warfare in the mud and stuff like that. It's supposed to be mounted on a plane. But I came to be fascinated by that gun because of that movie, because it's so cool looking, so different looking. But the Lewis gun basically had a crank on it. Basically, there's a separate crankshaft, or maybe the gun is tied to the crankshaft on the propeller, so that the gun only fires in between the propeller blades. Like, it doesn't fire continuously. The firing of the gun is timed to go in between the propeller, which for, you know, it was probably like made like, I don't know, 1910. I mean, well, planes weren't really around for a long time when this gun was made, so somebody knew what they were doing, because I mean, that's, talk about a thousandth of a second or whatever to be able to time something like that. It's crazy. But it worked to keep you from shooting your own propeller off your plane if you went in front of it. No, Bugs Bunny and stuff shows that a lot, makes fun of that a lot, but you can't actually do that. It's not possible. And we'll just leave this piece of meat up here. Oh, we got 2? Oh, it's cooked too. Okay, that's fine. And then we will heat up the rest of this and drink it. Yeah, I was about to say, just give me one good one and I'm happy. I'll clean up that stuff later. There's the other wolf that died. Or one of them. But another good tactic usually to use is to try to get up on one of these trees. Like this one. I know I've used this one before. To walk up it. And if you're afraid that they can walk up it, or you find out they can, you can try to light a fire on it. Which I think is possible in some of them. Some of the bigger trees you can do it. Or you used to be able to, maybe they got rid of it. Yeah, but watch out on ones like that where the slope isn't very big, or it's not, or it's too close to the ground. They might be able to get to you anyway, even though you're on it. They might be able to bite you from the ground, or to run up it and get to you because it's too, the grade isn't steep enough. It's been a little bit too long since I left a sign for myself. This slice is real big. Let's do it right here. I usually try to do it where there's nothing else around. So I got nothing else to be distracting me when I see it. There's just a lot of winding roads around here. Even if I played this map all the time, sometimes it would be difficult to know which way to go. And once you walk 5 minutes in the wrong direction a couple of times, you'll learn not to do that. We're gonna go off-road here again. Probably should have waited. I like this spot better. But you're not gonna let me spray paint a tree? Since when? Shouldn't be running. That kind of looks like where we're supposed to go. I'll pick that up again in a minute. I don't think this is going to let me map this, but I'm going to try. Because I'm a
It's getting
fool.
dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Yeah, see, this is, I think, the broken bridge. So we're real close to it. It's just a little bit further up the road. But there is a kind of a halfway mine entrance that you can go in. You can build a fire in there and stuff. It's not a transition, but basically it's a little alcove. Now, I will say that every single time I've built a fire down in there, I've had it blow out. Like, I think that's basically in the programming at this point. Like, I could just be a conspiracy theorist, tinfoil hat one on that one. But, it's just happened too frequently for me to think that it's just random. It's pretty much, it looks like it can only blow in from one direction, or maybe I'm just estimating it wrong, you know? Maybe I'm too sure of myself. But like every time I get there, it's like conditions like this, where it's getting dark, there's a storm kicking up, it turns into a blizzard, yada yada yada. And then it gets blown out and you have to try to save your bacon. It's kind of dumb. Who saves bacon? I wonder if that means like to actually save your pig. Like if a wolf or something is trying to get on your farm or something. I wonder if that's like an actual you gotta save the pig reference rather than the bacon. Because who would throw out bacon? It's just dumb. I was hoping that we would not get to this point. I was hoping that my little off-road excursions would actually lead us to the mine by happy accident. But it does not look like that is going to. No, that's not going to occur. We are supposed to be over there. Yeah, this thing's out. Mule Bridge. We're supposed to be over there. And so we might have to climb down and then climb up over here somewhere. I don't know, I don't remember. I just know that basically you're nowhere near where you have to go to it, you know? And this is the little place you can go into, and it always has the fire blowout. Oh, you could have been Mucklucks. Idiots. I already got a spare pair of you. Well, now we definitely have one that could go into our store. Yeah, because see, this looks like a pretty covered area. Like, you put your fire right here, and you're good to go. Like, you guys saw that place on Timberwolf Mountain where I put that fire. Like, maybe this spot's a little bit better right here. But that was all out in the open, and that didn't blow out in a blizzard. So I think this is just something where where it's just gonna blow out. You know what I'm saying? It's like Poseidon comes down in here and blows it out. He's like, nope. I'll do. That's why I didn't even bother lighting a fire this time. Like, why mess with it? I'll save my coal. To see how it's like blowing that direction, right? See it? Come on. That's a fool's errand right there.
My fingers feel numb.
Can I find a road? Okay. Well, there was a cave up on this cliff face over here, but I don't know how far we are from it.
It's so cold. Think.
I think it's down some, but let's go up here for a minute. Oh, what is this? Hello, my baby. Where you been all my life? I don't even care that you're abandoned. Thank you. Let's get our candy bar and our pair of socks and just be happy we found this place. I think I have found this one before, but I did not know it was up there. I was up there looking for that cave that we saw a minute ago. Piece of scrap metal. There's our candy bar. Pair of socks. Can of soda. No socks? Yeah, usually you find like 2 minor things down here. So we got soda and a candy bar. Yay. Actually, we're gonna need that soda, so. We ran out of water a second ago. I didn't drink every drop of it because I hate it. Oh no. I forgot. I was trying not to use pre-packaged stuff. Great. Whatever. That one's gonna be hard. That's probably one we should just save to like day 500 when we don't have any of that crap left anyway. Leave that. Oh, I'm done. Okay, good. I don't know why I just did that. Yeah, because I think I had like, I don't know, 5 or 6 days or something. I was getting there.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
Yeah, I thought there's like a cave like over here. Dug back in here and got warm again. I'm just letting a little bit of time pass there too so that the sun will come up more and get a little bit warmer. Okay. We're gonna need some water somewhere in a minute. Ooh, what is that? That looks weird. Weird but promising. Oh, is that where we were? Okay, yeah. I thought it was a different direction. Like I thought it was like 50 feet further up that way. Whatever, we'll build a fire here. See if it can go without blowing out for 10 minutes.
Come on, little fire. Oh, yeah.
That's alright, Governor. I'll throw it down in a minute. Okay, let's do what I was going to do last night before I found the bunker. Let's just kind of hug this rock face. Okay, well there's the road. I'm probably going to go down that rope when I find it again. But I kind of want to see if I was right about the cave too. Nah. This is where the rope was. Which may or may not be where I'm supposed to go. I don't remember. I don't think there's another rope bridge, so I think you gotta climb up to it. That kind of fits with everything else in this game. They're not gonna make it easy so that you just walk across a bridge to go there. Even if the bridge is 100 yards that direction or whatever. That is an old habit. Used to not be able to put away a lit torch, so you'd throw it over the edge, and then pick it up when you got down there. I forgot my digs. Okay, so this rope is higher than eye level. So you gotta remember that when you come back. It's not gonna be here. You're gonna keep walking around. You're gonna be like, how did I get down here? It says there's a rope point. As much as I advocate for the use of spray paint, I do use it. I am using it on this run a lot more than normal. I don't know if I'm just trying to set a good example or what. I might only have one use left, actually. Right, check on that. Yeah, I only got one left. Gotta make that one a good one. Okay, I don't think anything is up this way. Except for that big old waterfall right there. Okay, yeah, this is where the collapsed stuff from the bridge went. Yeah, there's the other part, the other half of the bridge. That's where we have to get to. But I don't know if there's ever any loot here or not. Doesn't look like it. Oh, I lied.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Oh, I need that. I need both of those things. I got lantern fuel again. Is it a lot? Oh, yeah, it's kind of a lot. I was about to say, is that coal?
Drop any of this gear.
Oh, I'm not dropping that coal. I almost froze to death last night. Godsend, man. Like literally, it fell from heaven. I'm probably gonna drop these torches down here. Oh, what was that? My gun? I traveled all over the map for 16 days looking for her. I'm just gonna drop that in the snow because I don't need that anymore. I'll go ahead and eat that MRE and all that processed food tonight, or at least the candy bar and stuff, since I already ruined my time. That might be one where I have to stay in one place for a long time and just do it. Sit there ice fishing for 25 days or something. See? You never would have known that rope was up there. Ask me is awesome. I think if I pick this up, I'll be overweight. Yeah, well, can always trash it and drop it. Wow, okay. You really want us to commit to this. They want us to put a ring on it, boys. Still got my cleats on. That side looks better. That side looks a lot better. Yeah. Yeah, see, there we go. Now see, I feel as though we should be able to go back up that way, but I don't, yeah, there's no way you're getting back up that. This is a one-way trip, baby. Okay, so the important part is to keep an eye out for other high-up ropes. Because if this is the only way down here, that's supposed to be a, yep, there's a rope. Look at that climb, oh my god. Oh no. not as tall as I thought it was originally. I thought it went to that ledge. It's still a long rope though. But, there's a cave, good. I don't think we can make that. I don't have any coffee made. I dropped all my energy drinks. Got one stem. But like, I don't know if that's the only rope. No, there's a second rope right there. Okay, so if we do a stem, we gotta do it fast, you know? I don't think there's anybody down here. Maybe by the time we come back down here, I'll be able to patch my boots. Maybe this stuff will be dried out.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Quit your belly aching. Oh, is this a good axe? That's a pretty good axe. Probably gonna drop all this coal over here in a minute. Or most of it. Maps like this, I usually like rolling with 2 pieces. Drop that too. Kind of glad we accidentally broke our processed food embargo, because I'm probably going to have to drink that coffee to get up that rope. Would have happened anyway.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
At least this way I didn't have to agonize over the choice. Should be running out of water, like I said, yeah. Okay, we'll make a minimal amount of water. Of course I got scurvy risk, because why not? And it made me burn out my fire. Great. Gotta put these someplace where I normally wouldn't. That might be a little bit too out of the way, even for me. Still think we gotta sleep for a little bit. Well, from being a blizzard, we may as well make the water. You don't want to die thirsty. We got away. fact is that cigarette lighters were actually invented before matches. That's going to be enough. Enough with the scurvy risk. MREs have a major. I don't think we're really quite ready for an MRE yet, though. We'll eat it later. We're gonna burn calories climbing that rope so I get my bag. I don't trust myself. Is that a wolf? Aurora's about to start. I didn't know there were wolves down here. Like really? I didn't think there were any down here. Not alive anyway. Is that the screenshot of the night? Every time I look at that, I think it goes not all the way up, but to that other ledge. Okay, I know I still got my cleats on, but I'm going to look anyway. And I don't think it's going to let me drink coffee. Okay, I got my cleats on. Is it even going to let me microdose coffee? Okay, let's do that. Normally I don't do that, but I don't need the hydration or anything right now. I'm just wasting it. I'll drink some more of it in a minute. Or all of it. Yeah, generally speaking, I subscribe to a, as long as you drink it before it gets cold. Philosophy on that one. So I'll wait till I get to this rope up here, and then I'll drink the rest of it. Oh, that still looks, I mean, I know this is a short rope compared to that other one, but it still looks like a long way. No. Yeah, just do it all, sister. Seems like she has a whole lot less pep in her step this time. Hmm. It didn't put the other rope. Weird. Wonder if you gotta be able to see it. I don't know if this thing's working yet or not. It doesn't really seem like an aurora, right? I don't hear it.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I was about to just eat that, but then I remembered that we have scurvy risk. We need one of the other two things we got first. I honestly have no idea what it actually does, because it doesn't actually tell you. Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait until we're good and hungry tomorrow and eat that MRE, and that'll be a major source. So right now, I think major sources I've seen are the MREs, there's big fish from the ocean, and I think like one of the meals you can make. I think the one with all the vegetables is a major source. Or prepper's pie or something like that. Oh, well, this'll help. This couldn't have come at a better time. Yeah, see, it popped right back up it again. Oh my god. Perfect timing. But see, I think that's... Ooh. You gonna double spawn too? Like any of the other guys. Double spawns? No? About one of y'all. No? Too bad. I think this makes it 9. I think this makes it even. It's a little bit steeper than I'm used to. Okay, let's try to make sure that we don't reclimb the thing we just fell down. There we go. I'm probably going to need some torches up here. Oh, you know what? This might be really, really lucky for me that we got here when we did. I don't think you have to be here during an aurora, but I think it helps. I know the mine shaft is real easy to walk by. I probably already walked by it actually. Because you think it's going to be at the very end and it's not. Yeah, is this it? Yeah, that's it. And we'll check out down there later, but let's get in here and see what's going on. down. Air bangers. I don't know that I've ever actually used them for their intended purpose. I think I used them as firecrackers before, but that's about it. Elevator. Okay, yeah, I remember this now. This is the one where you gotta find the crank and then go up and down different shafts. Am I gonna get electrocuted on these? I didn't even really look. Ooh, that's weird. Please stop that. Whatever that is, please stop.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Just when you guys were starting to worry about spray paint. Okay, we need to come up here and adjust our weight.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, well, is this where I came down? It is, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, let's turn that off. Okay, drop that, drop that. We're gonna oh yeah, drop these. I don't need these in here. These, not really either. That. Fuel that. Make sure the can is gone. Drop that, drop that. Drop all that. Drop those. Although reluctantly. Maybe put that on so I don't forget that I have it. Okay, that gives us like 10 extra pounds. I remember that crank being heavy. I don't remember how heavy it is, but it's pretty substantial. Okay, that says it's the exit. I always thought the crankshaft was on that table back there, though. Like, I remember that you need it, and you can't move the elevator without it. And there's a little cutscene when you pick it up. I think it's a red handle. Swell. Danger, keep out. And you always gotta kind of be careful because that water could be electrified. And on the way out, we gotta try to remember to put our shoes back on before we get frostbite. There's the elevator that goes up and down. Okay, yeah, this is what I remember. There's the handle. And here's one of the shafts. You go down one shaft and up another one. I remember that. Great. New combat boots, 97%. Huh. You might actually get carried out of here. Can't imagine why, but kind of hard to shred 97% boots. Like, I didn't think anything in this whole world left here was 97%. Oh, they're 5 pounds. Yeah, you're getting left. You are so left. That's why I probably don't wear you. I was gonna do that. Oh, our lights running. Yeah, I don't think I need to go down there. I think you're supposed to go down this shaft first. That light on the ground it just showed was the flashlight, me putting it down. Go down. There's gas down here, but I can't remember. I think the gas mask from the other area does work if you have it. But I don't know if we can get in there to get it without doing this first. Can anybody see anything? 'Cause I can't see anything. Why can't I see anything? Oh, there we go. There we go. What's this with this jitterbug motion? What is that? It's making me sick. That one's almost full. It's at like 80%. I don't know why I'm picking this up. I'm just gonna turn around, come back over here and drop it. I was about to say we'll never be in here again, but probably not true. This place is weird enough so that I'll probably come back just to have something different to look at, you know? Toxic gas. Okay. I don't really remember what to do with this. Let's burn the other one first, shall we? Now remember, the gas doesn't blow up. But other than that, I don't really remember. Was that not supposed to be the gas? Because to me, that looked like gas. Elevator. God, that's crazy. They gotta fix that. I don't know what's doing that, but I don't like it. Backpack, but it won't let us reach, even though we should be able to. Old-fashioned parka, heavy and don't need it. So I don't know if that gas back there coming out of the pipes was supposed to be oxygen. Might be pumped down from the surface or what. That looked like a monster or something. When I first came around the corner, that looked weird.
The owner's around.
Syrup. No valve handle. Guess that should be, oh, my flashlight was empty. When this torch goes out, I'll let it go out and then I'll try the flashlight again.
This'll come in handy.
I'm overweight already. Not sure where we're supposed to go then. This is where we came from. There's another place for an elevator, unless the valve is in there, but all these gas things seem to be fine. Like, we'll sleep that long, and then that should be okay to. There's actually a calculator on there. I guess I could look next time. That should let us eat our MRE, which should get rid of our scurvy risk. Nice hit. Sleep again. And hopefully that should get rid of the scurvy risk for a couple of days. Okay, let's drop some of that water. Now that we're not pressed for time, let's do these. These, so they weigh less. Okay, now we got 14 extra pounds. Okay, let's do a flare. This way? Okay. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, I got my clothes wet. Huh. That didn't. Okay, we're good. Yeah, let's wait for our meter to come back. Okay. Think you gotta have you up or down? Think up. Think up gets you out of the gas. There we go. You gotta find that valve. Yeah, see, when you come in here, you just may as well just take your shoes off and leave them off, because otherwise you'll just have to keep taking them off again. ruined condensed milk. The highlight of any breakfast day. I think I remember that way back there being where you're supposed to leave here, but I can't remember if there's anything up here.
I'll take it.
Matches. Quality tools for the prison, since I don't think I brought any. Why do I feel like you come back this way? Oh, okay. There's stairs there. Very janky stairs. An MRE and a stem.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
If I didn't know any better, I would think there would be a boss battle down here. Gunpowder? Let's use the lantern for a little bit. The mood light. Actually, let's split the difference. How about a torch? That is someplace you don't want to go. Yes, please read text. There's the code. Found the backpack I was looking for. I expect you to be along soon to read this. The workshop code's gotta be 3445. I'll meet you back down at the gate so we can crack open that shop when the lights show up. Gotta check out something on the lower level. Yeah, I want to kind of just tell him that he can keep his lower level. Take my code and get out of here.
This will come in handy.
I haven't seen one of those sweaters in a long time. Another Guns book. That's like literally our 20th one. Nuts. Another 100% torch. Those combat boots I'm pretty sure can stay. Technically I can carry them, but I don't know if I need to. You thought for sure I was going to take that charcoal, didn't you? Okay, so I think we're supposed to go back in the elevator. I think they want us to go down. But like I don't know if we can. Like I can't remember what's required. Like I don't remember. I know there's no gas mask. I'm trying to remember because it said he thinks there's something down there, but I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know if that's just a Lord of the Rings reference or what. Is there anything up here? I thought I remembered this being the way. It's just a way to jump down to where we already were. Weird. Like, I don't know if you're supposed to have the valve. Like, where's the valve? Do we just miss it back there somewhere? Like, I don't know that we can. Can we go up here? That kind of looks inconclusive. Let's see if we can go up again. 'Cause I don't think I want to go to a lower level. And if we go to the same level we were on, we know it has gas. I think this is just going to take us to the opposite side of where we were. Like, I think we're just going to be where we started, in a different shaft. But we can at least drop stuff off. That made me very nervous all of a sudden. I didn't really turn around and search that for real. Forgot I was supposed to be looking for a hidden valve. Like, I don't remember this. Did we just not come down here? Yeah, I feel like we're missing the valve somewhere. Mine exit. Yeah, I remember this, so there should be a pile of loot right here. And then the other elevator that we used, which is gone. So there's no valve up here. Okay, let's walk
This
this.
pack is getting kind of heavy.
Let's walk this stuff back to the front. Yeah, that's the elevator we came up in. Before that was not there. This is the other elevator. Which I think we're just gonna die if we go down there. I don't know. I don't remember where the valve is. But I don't think it's like hidden. I think it's like sitting on top of a barrel or something. We just either missed that passage or didn't notice it. Maybe it's on one of the pipes, but I mean, if it was on one of the pipes, I would think it would be noticeable, you know? I think it would be staring at you in the face when you walked in the room. It's gotta be an OSHA violation. See if we can get some more free light in a minute. I'll try to figure out what to do. I gotta take a break.